Okay, I've had quite a few people ask me about this on recent videos where I've mentioned that I am a blind fanfic reader and writer. Is it ever annoying for me to hear a screen reader voice read back any form of written work, not just fanfic, because it's so bland and robotic? Here's the thing. At first it was, but since then I have developed a very ridiculous skill, and that is the ability to take in everything that the screen reader is saying, but completely tuning it out and replacing it with a character voice. Is it all that impressive of a skill? I don't think so, because back when I was fully sighted, I could just look at a line of dialogue and immediately conjure up the character's voice. But a lot of sighted people I've met who've heard the screen reader voice and who know this fact about me, they just can't imagine being able to do that just because they're not used to hearing that voice. Also, I feel like something that contributes to this skill is the fact that I listen to my screen reader voice at a fairly fast pace. I will insert a clip here.
Archive level 1, heading level 1, link, and non-profit, non-commercial archive for transformative fan works, created by and for fans of books, music, art, games, shows, movies, real person fiction, RPF, and other fandoms, heading level 2 main, landmark, screen curtain off, speaking rate, 100%, 95%, 90%, 85%, 80%, 75%, 70%, and non-profit, non-commercial archive for transformative fan works, created by and for fans of books, music, art, games, shows, movies, real person fiction, RPF, and other fandoms, heading level 2 main, landmark.
I don't listen to everything in my life at that speed, like audiobooks, videos, music. I like listening to at a normal speed because it's actual human voices. Also, when I'm doing detail-oriented work, I will slow down my screen reader. So back to what I was saying though about my skill in conjuring up character voices to replace bland screen reader voices. I keep saying skill. It's not a skill, it's pure delusion, let's be real. Another thing to keep in mind is that I have an easier time doing this when I already have a specific character voice in mind, like say with an anime or video game character. Would you like to take a wild guess as to whose voice I have the easiest time conjuring up? Take a wild guess. One more thing, before anyone asks me how I feel about character AI voices, I do not listen to that shit. Like, genuinely, I don't think there's any voice actor behind any of the characters I like who's ever consented to their voice being used in that manner. And at least when I'm being delusional and listening to the voices in my head, those stay in my head, never to be monetized, only for me to listen to, and they certainly aren't destroying the environment. Those are my organic delusions. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that goes on in my head when I have fanfic pulled up. Don't worry, I don't have the bland robotic screen reader voice ruining things for me, even on the rare occasions where I have dipped my toe into the Omegaverse. I say dipped my toe as if I don't already know enough to give a full lecture on it, but frankly, if you've been in fandom space long enough, you just gather that stuff through osmosis. And then eventually, curiosity's gonna get you. You're gonna go check it out. You know how funny it would be though if someone asked me to explain it to them with examples from my screen reader reading it out? Oh my god.